Hey guys, welcome back to Nirmada Studios. Thank you for joining us. Now, today I'm going to be working on the human anatomy, particularly the arm. So, let's just jump right into it.
So basically, we want to pinpoint the muscular structure of the deltoid right here. It comes in this direction. It's almost got like a semi-heart shape, almost. Now you got the bicep up in front and the tricep in the back. In the center right here, there's a little strip of muscle called the brachialis. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And you just develop some of the muscle back here. Get the elbow down. Section, I got to define some of the overlap of flesh. But if you check out over here, the top of the bicep is a muscle that stretches way back into the armpit down in here, and it spreads out into multiple strands, and its center point is connected down right in there. So it's almost like a fan of muscles, and it all connects with the clavicle up here too. There's like a little indentation of space, a little triangular indentation of space down in there. So let me define some of this a little bit better. Now all these muscles, they have a starting point on where they're coming from, and then where they actually connect and where they end up. It looks a little bit stiff sometimes, but then you got to find out certain areas where you could soften it up to make it look a little bit more organic, and it'll just flow a lot nicely. Like right around here, I softened some of that up, just a little slight indentation, and some of the tricep show through. And then every once in a while I'll come in with my thumb to kind of like tone down some of that powdery clay that sits on top of what we just scratched out. Just flakes off a little bit. And there we go. Sometimes we get these hard edges, these little sharp edges. Well, we just come in with this tool and just smooth some of that out. So when it gets a little chalky like this, I want to come in with a quick dab of baby oil just to kind of grease that up a little bit so it doesn't distract from like the smoothness of how this area ought to be. So I want to come in and define this deltoid a little bit, ever so slightly. So I've just finished my sculpture for the male anatomy arm on this sculpt right here. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do push the like button and subscribe to our channel at Nirmada Studios. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.